Oh gosh, I hope the audio is not still connected to the thing. All right, here we are again doing another quick little live. Say what's up, Mark.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
We are at the Encinitas open house, Encinitas open house for one of my newer listings, and I wanted to take a second to say something to the group about pricing in this very finicky market. The homeowner at this house wants a price that I don't think that the property is worth. I explained that to him right here in this very room with him and his wife. The conversation was, hey, these are the comps. This is what I think it's worth. You can list it anywhere within this range and you'll probably get some action. This is our first weekend on the market at 1.3. I thought the house was worth more like a 1.2. The seller asked me to try to get more for him because that's what sellers want. We don't want to alienate sellers or make them feel like they're not being heard, right? So here we are taking a deal that is going to be a little bit more difficult to sell at that price point. When I asked him how he felt about me telling customers, potential buyers, whether or not the house was worth, or if having open dialogue with buyers about what I thought the house was worth, because a lot of times people will ask me as the agent, the broker for the deal, what do I think the house is worth? Is it going to sell? Have you had any interest? Our job is to sell real estate. And yes, we're hired by these clients to get the job done, but we also don't want to be here forever. I mean, we can't just take a listing and have an overpriced listing sit on the market for 100 years. That's not going to get us anywhere. So the purpose of today's message is to say that you can tastefully tell people not to be discouraged by the price. And for instance, when buyers are coming in, they're saying, oh yeah, I like it, but it's a little much for this price. I have been telling them, hey, listen, seller understands the markets and the condition of the market, and you have every right to make any offer that you find is appropriate, but don't shy away from making an offer just because you think it's a little bit, the price is a little bit too high. So these are ways that you can both, you can meet your fiduciary duty to your seller and not get yourself in hot water and not say too much, but you can convey the message to would-be buyers that the seller is aware that the house does need some work. And so if it's a good fit for you, I encourage you to make an offer based on what you think fair market is for the home. So I'll leave it at that. That is the message. I know a lot of you are holding open houses and you're not quite sure what to say. Specifically, if it's not your listing, I'm guessing you're probably saying a lot more to buyers to get them to either work with you or to make offers through you on that property. So that's a little bit different. But since my fiduciary duty is to the seller, I have to uphold his wishes. And so there are very delicate ways to encourage people not to shy away just because the price is a little bit higher than perhaps the comps would suggest it should be worth. So that's the end of today's message. I'll leave it there. And thank you very much to Mark, who's the man of the weekend and has been. He came with me on the last time I sold the house next door, and he's out there door knocking, passing out flyers. Everybody knows this guy. He's a local celebrity. So I encourage you to get out there and press palms and talk to as many people as you can about real estate, because there are deals to be had, but it's about getting in front of the right people. So have at it. And if you guys want to call and brainstorm or do any role playing or one-on-ones or any of that stuff, meeting with me to go over some of the tips and tricks, I'm very transparent. I give you everything I've got. So let's keep doing it and rocking and rolling. All right, see ya.